next candidate is Debra Markell. I request Debra, please come.
Thank you so much. I thank the host for opening their home. I had a house in Whitestone with a beautiful backyard just as this, and I miss it every day. But it's so wonderful to be here with all of you. You know, tonight is the first night that all of the candidates here are not on Zoom. So I want to congratulate the organization for bringing everybody together and the weather being perfect. So thank you all. I'm Debra Markell. I've been a leader, someone who's been in the private sector. I was a community from there. I went into government. I worked for 2 mayors, bringing communities together. I got to places that nobody else could. I got to, many of you I met before when I was the Queen's Director of the Mayor's Office. I worked with my former mentor and friend, Claire Schulman. She was the former borough president. She taught me how to put a shovel in the ground and make it happen. She sat with many of you in a boardroom and to bring communities together. She understood what government was for being community activists. I was the president of a civic association. I was the president of the 109 Precinct Community Council, the Asian American Alliance. I work with them, they endorse me. They know me for over 20 years in government. I'm someone that's experienced. Not only experience matters now, we're coming back from a pandemic. I helped bring communities together after 9/11, building from the ground up, understanding what it meant that each one of us suffered then. And people blamed other communities. When I was there with the mayor's office, bringing the communities together, making all of us get back on the ground. I live here. I moved from my house in Whitestone. I was the president of an association there, which had private streets and pumping stations, because the city couldn't build it fast enough. And we wanted to get those pumping stations on the city. And I'm still helping that community come together. You know, then I moved here to North Shore Towers. I gave up my house and I moved here. Just so it would be easier to travel around and go to meetings and meet people. As the district manager, I became the political director at North Shore Towers. I was on the board for 2 years, and I'm someone that brings everybody together. I'm a people pleaser. I'm someone that knows how to fill a street light, fill a pothole, get a street light solved, help people with Medicaid, help communities come together. I've been endorsed by law enforcement. I've been endorsed by Congressman Swazi. I've been endorsed by the highest fiscal manager of our state, which is Tom DiNapoli. These people understand good government and bringing people together. It is my pleasure and honor to be running here on the 23rd, because now is not the time. We need experienced leaders to bring. We need here in this community a community center, so everybody can work together, just like this organization brought us all together. You know, each one of us up here have a story to tell. We're someone that really cares, and that's why we're running. We're running because together we want to thrive. We want to know what to do when something happens, when we need to call. My father-in-law drove a cab. I understand. My husband was a florist in a small business and retired. So medical care is very important. We need to have strong medical, strong schools. I've been endorsed by the CSA. Why? Because my uncle was a principal in Whitestone, PS 184. I'm the product of the city school system. I went to Flushing High School. I went to junior high school 184, went to Queensborough Community College, and I went on from there to Queens. I am a product of this borough. I love this borough. I love this community, and I love all of you. And I thank you for hosting today and bringing us all together, because together we will make this district thrive. Thank you.
Thank you, Debra.